I just kind of stumble, plant my glaive in the ground. Nice.
Vomit.
Yeah, vomit profusely.
And now the frozen head is a perfect trophy.
It is. So does it just snap sheer off of its neck?
No, it stays intact. It pretty much freezes like down his gullet.
Okay.
And I can keep it cold till we get back to
Oh, nice.
I can cast this thing endlessly. Just keep freezing and keep it preserved.
So you are a
I think we're gonna win, Shran.
So, am I gonna take persistent damage off of that poison or venom?
No.
Okay.
Although I don't think we're gonna drag the whole thing.
Oh God, no. I'd say we bring back a wing and the head. Well, I will collect a couple.
What about the tails? The tail at the end.
Tail might not be a bad idea either. We gotta wrap that up with something though.
Go ahead, both of you guys, give me an intelligence check.
You know. Intelligence. Oh yeah.
10.
I have that.
I know.
19.
It might be a good idea to check and see if Mr. Lister has some form of a wagon or something that can be enlisted to get
Wagon serpents.
because of the size of your.
That's true. We're only a half day's walk
You
from
wanna
here.
you wanna guard it while I go get the wagon?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll head back to it.
Okay. So I kind of just
Guard the kill.
post up there and just kind of like rest. I am tired.
All right, so you guys arrive back.
Or will I arrive back?
You arrive back, yeah. Mr. Lister's there. He's cleaning a mug. Oh, you're back early.
So, you got like a wagon or something with you guys?
Yeah. You got something big. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
It's gonna be
surprise.
yeah, it's gonna leave a surprise.
Oh, I'm excited. Come with me. Sheila, man in the bar.
Let's just say I'm feeling pretty confident about this one.
One of them actually brings back an actual dragon.
Elder Great Worm.
Right.
He's got a few donkeys and a wagon.
Alright.
Hunter brings back the head of Open High.
Alright, I'm gonna...
The head of the forest spirit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna head back with the wagon.
Okay.
And, guess we'll
Um,
load some parts on the wagon.
Do I,
How much does the head weigh, out of curiosity, of the wyvern?
I'm curious how much the whole thing weighs.
You're
Imagine
gonna
it.
have some fun.
I imagine like a wyvern head weighs at least like about 50.
I would doubt it. Do I heal it all while I'm just kind of resting?
Yeah, equivalent to your hit die.
Okay. 3. Total hit die?
Total hit
Okay.
die.
5.
You do want to get some neck in there too, so it kind of pokes out of the...
And 10. So I healed 10. Better than nothing. Soldier, heal thyself. Okay.
So it's uneventful for you. It's calm, quiet.
Anything else coming to pick up the gore pile?
Nothing of note.
Now there's a wyvern added to the ground.
Yeah, pretty much the sight of that thing is going to keep anything away.
Okay.
Because they don't know that
You
it's
just
dead.
see
They might just think it's
just
sleeping.
running through the stream.
Yeah.
Are there pretty sizable talons on a wyvern?
Not anything to really craft a weapon out of, but for like personal trophies like
That's kind of what I was thinking.
jewelry, weapon adornment and such.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Okay. How many talons per thing? 4. Okay. You want me to just make
3 front toes and 1 back toe.
You want me to make a roll for all of them, or?
You can cut the toes off.
Okay.
There's nothing.
Okay.
You cut the toes off, you let everything rot, and you get your talons.
Cool.
I mean, as grotesque as that is,
2 questions. How fast is the water moving in like the streams here?
it is going that way. It's a relatively steady trickle, but it's nothing.
Are there fish in the pond?
Yeah, there's some small fish.
Okay. I kind of lay them up, kind of like not in too deep water, so the fish will some sort of pick at them, clean them up. Okay. So I just relax.
After a few hours, you do hear the
Come, Patsy!
The cavalry is
Brave Sir Robin ran away.
Oh, I did it!
Bravely ran away.
No, I did not!
When danger reared its ugly head, they quickly turned his tail and fled.
Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin!
I never! And that's how we get a copyright strike.
Yeah.
That was fun. Okay, so so I'm like, oh, good. I wait for him to come back, and we just want to take a wing, head, and some of the neck and the tail.
Yeah.
Okay.
His donkeys are gonna have to work for it.
Yeah.
The donkeys will be able to handle it. It's going to be a heavy load, but it's nothing that a pack animal can.
Yeah.
Trying to do the whole thing might be a bit much more for them.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely be.
But also trying to
think the
load it
wagon
in there.
will-
Oh, it would be a pain.
It's probably a good 900,000 pound animal.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. 900 pounds.
It's a flying animal. It has
I
to be
know
like,
that, but it's like
I don't know, maybe
I don't know. I
that's what I'd assume it to be.
yeah.
Well, I proceed to
it's fantasy, so maybe.
I proceed to start hacking this thing to pieces then.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they actually.
Go ahead and give me a roll.
Survival?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's a 7. Not great.
It's not very clean,
Yeah.
but you're able to get it beheaded.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm kind of getting like midway down the neck, so I can get some of that with it. So he can clean it up if he wants to.
Okay, according to the Forgotten Realms wiki, verified source, average weight 2,000 pounds.
Oh!
Okay, so about 2,000 pounds then.
So we're getting a good amount of it.
Yeah. So you're probably loading up close to 1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
So when I start cutting the tail, I'm really careful with those barbs.
Mm-hmm. Give me a roll.
It rolls with 1.
Can I roll with advantage since I'm being careful?
Sure.
Okay. 18 and 6.
Yep.
Okay.
You avoid them good enough.
Okay. Now that I know what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then one more roll for the wing. I'm assuming I botched that one pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good thing there's another wing.
Yep. Try again. I'm gonna be careful with it this time.
What wings?
What wings? You took down a flightless bird. You took down a wyvern emu. The Australians rejoiced.
Yeah.
Alright, let's head
I
back.
turned into a basilisk. All right. I mean, the head and tail are pretty good.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm assuming the bones in its wings would be hollow, wouldn't they? Okay, so yeah, wouldn't be good for weapons crafting. Okay, moving on.
Alright, so you do get back to the tavern. It is about nightfall. So you're
Probably one of the first people.
early. You're the
Very
first
early.
people back.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of hobbling along.
Hey, tournament's over. We won.
Yeah.
Call everybody back.
Mr.
Bitch, where's
Lister,
our prize?
Mr. Lister does give you a burlap blanket, for lack of a better term, to cover the
Barbs.
kill. He doesn't want to know what it is.
Oh, okay. So yeah, then we keep it covered. Might start to stink a little if we're only on day 2.
I'm gonna be Ray of Frosting it.
Okay, alright.
Starts melting.
Back in the freezer with you.
Starts melting.
So at sunrise, Mr. Lister is eager. He comes to your room and he's like, "Oh, I gotta see it. Come on here."
It's not even the 4th day yet. You should wait to see it.
Like a kid at Christmas.
You're right.
On the 4th day.
Okay.
He wakes up.
Okay. So I'm assuming I'm back at full health.
Yes.
Dramatic reveal.
Upon sunrise the next morning, all but 2 hunters have returned, and a myriad of trophied corpses are lined outside the inn. Largest among them covered under a tarp on a cart. So yes, it is your cart.
Yes.
So we got the biggest.
A buck worth easily 10 points, a large fowl with beautiful plumage, a wolf the size of a small horse, a boar that would weigh as much as 2 fully grown men, and the cart. With palpable excitement, Mr. Lister looks over the trophies. Oh my. These are good, but you got my curiosity. And he walks over.
No. Allow me. So is the cart like walled? Like does it have like?
It's got sides, but your quarry does stick above the sides.
Okay. Well, I kind of stand on the sides and like get above it. Behold! Grab the burlap.
Roll a dexterity save.
Fuck.
You got this, bro.
Just dexterity. You want it to be
Just
like
dexterity.
okay. Don't fail me now. 19.
Okay, you're perched on the sides flawlessly.
Behold! Try to rip it off. A wyvern's head and tail.
And I prestidigitation some fireworks.
Now be this any competition?
Not anymore.
Ah, good. Yeah. You're obvious winners.
Yeah.
Now come. We'll discuss prizes later. Everyone looks weary. And I tell you, there's never been a sickness that can't be cured by breakfast food.
Yeah.
Let's go. He goes and he does cook a beautiful array. He sends out a hawk. The rest of the day is filled
Does the
with...
hawk come back and get shot down by elves?
It comes back.
Okay.
The rest of the day is pretty much libations, if you choose to partake. Mr. Lister is ecstatic. He brings the head in, wrestles it by himself,
Jeez.
sets it down on the bar, is having a grand old time. Everybody's laughing, exchanging hunt stories.
Yeah. I'm hamming it up too. I'm just having a good time. And of course, I'm being braggadocio, being me, and I'm just like, yeah, you did your best. It's okay.
Everyone's congratulating you, feasting.
Okay. It's a good time all around.
Yes, around noon, a gentleman does show up, introduces himself as a taxidermist.
Oh.
He's here to preserve the kill, because that is a top pocket find.
Goes on the wall. I'm happy.
Yep. It's getting a space of honor.
I think it's probably the best thing he's got.
Say, is it the biggest he's got on the walls?
The elk might be bigger just because of the...
Not biggest, but like
The most highest status.
yeah, like higher. Like
second
high
to the
status.
elk.
Okay.
You do hear Lister, he does tell the story of his great hunt of the elk that cost him his hand.
Ah.
And that's why the mean old sucker keeps a special spot in his heart.
I'll just
And
put it
on his mantle.
I'll just put it this way: in a fight between a big elk and a wyvern, I'm taking the wyvern.
Me too.
Yeah.
And in a fight between an elk and a wyvern, I'm taking myself.
Yeah. Oh, we've seen how that played out.
Yeah. I could have killed it on my
You
own.
nearly died.
And
But you killed him.
So, towards the end of the evening, do you guys engage in the libations? Do you drink?
absolutely.
You
I
drink?
don't get drunk, but I'm just having fun.
You have a few drinks, you get a little tipsy.
Yeah.
Grogswig, are you a drinker?
Yeah, I'll sip a little bit.
Okay.
Doesn't take a lot
So,
out.
towards the evening, there is one of your fellow hunters who is incredibly inebriated.
Is this the same guy we saw before?
No, this
Okay.
is a dwarf.
Ah.
And he stumbles up to you, he plops his tankard down.
Huh?
You see my adventures. Do you understand what he's saying?
No.
You seem like adventurers.
Oh, I understood that one. Yes, we are. Focus.
I know where there's treasure you could get.
You had my curiosity. Now you have my attention.